Alright, there's very little delay. And both our fucking runners are off here. Both doing a quick prologue skip. OG deciding to do a quick colour change. Not quite able to see where it is. It looks like it's just a white or white. Neither of which are going to fail the first jump, and we're actually just going to both make our way down to the first ability. To the first skill here in this all skills race between OG1764 and Daroka. They're both collecting their energy cells. In fact, Daroka looks to be slightly ahead of OG at this stage. And they're both going to be collecting sign very shortly. Here's where I'd normally throw it off to my co-caster, because fuck knows what to say during times like this, where fucking nothing's happening in the run. Like, oh yeah, they're fucking picking up sign, good on, good shit. And it looks like Daroka's about half a second in front at this stage. Of course, I can't see any of the timers, so we'll just have to see. And they're making their way through Funky Fight here. There is a bit of a no-stop strategy that you can do, but it looks like neither of our runners are going for that at this stage. Or if they are, they both fucked it up.
No.
Neither runner getting the, the vital 2-frame jump. That's actually some RNG manip for later on in the game. Both of them going to have to make up for that later on. OG getting is a classic energy drop there on the bounce pad, because bounce pads are fucking fantastic in this video game. They're making their way up, and OG looks like he's got like a half-second lead already. Gets another dumb fucking animation. Daroka's taking some damage. It's gone up to the top log. I'm not too sure what the fuck he's doing up there. He needs to get a keystone first. So he heads around, back down, and grabs it. OG just now going to damage boost through this top line. Daroka, oh, bit of a technical difficulty there with the stream, but he does manage to get his way through. And then both of our runners are going to be doing a ghost door. So what that is when you have both of your keys in the door, and then you save and then die. When you reload, the door will be open, so you can just make your way through. And we'll be making use of that trick a couple of times throughout this run. And in fact, both of our runners, speaking of the run, they're both going to be going for a 4 HP route. We need 5 health in total to survive the final swim. And Gertrude is being a bit of a bitch for OG and, dropping an energy crystal rather. Being a bit more kind to Daroka. Oh no, OG's fucking around there at that keystone, really flubbing its movement here. Daroka looks to have regained the lead in this run. And with that extra health cell that they got, they're both able to just damage boost quite easily through that bramble wall. OG is going to be leveling up on the way down. It looks like Daroka will be leveling up on the way out. And they're both just making their way down to their first actual skill in this all skills run, fucking wall jump. You'd think that it's just a part of the game, and in fact it is in World of Wisps, because fuck you. But in Blind Forest you actually have to play some of the game without it. So it's looking like maybe, 1.5 second lead to OG here. They're both going to go collect this energy cell. They're going to need that for one trick in particular later on, and it'll of course be useful as they get some more zoom abilities, such as charge dash. Having a bit more energy means that they can, go just that little bit faster later on. Trojan Log is facing, a little bit of difficulty with OG, but Daroka is just going straight through and looks to have caught up again. These small movement clubs are really costing OG here in this early game, and in fact he fucks up again, and he's just going to have to kill these slimes, otherwise he's fucking dead. And he fucks it again even without the slimes. So Daroka has really sort of got the advantage at this stage in this run. He's gone back down through to their ghost door area, and OG is really only underneath this 4th health cell now. So we're both going to make our way into the most fucked level of the game, which is Black Root Burrows. Everyone fucking hates this zone, and for good reason as well. It's fucking shit. Pitch black. You fuck anything up, your run's basically dead. You may as well fucking reset. And we're going to do a save anywhere here to save inside a cutscene. That lets us skip the cutscene. and it'll just leave a slow zone behind that we'll have to navigate on our way out. So it looks like Daroka's probably got a 5-second lead here, if I were to guess. OG's only just reloaded in, and Daroka's already well on his way down to collect the orb. As you can see, this hero is a piece of shit, covered in spike and darkness. Daroka's actually going to throw down a safety save there. Interesting strategy. And so is OG. In fact, now that he was talking about it, he just fucking did it because he's an idiot.
I had to hold this back so much! Welcome back, guard. I gotta keep going? Hello? No!
And this safety save looks like it's going to and in fact, both our runners are taking a bit of a costly death there, both dying in fucking exact same fashion. Looks like OG's just fucking watching Daroka stream and then doing whatever the fuck happens there. Bit of a two-head move, to be honest. But they're both back up and they're both going to collect this 100 XP to give themselves a level up. And fuck knows what's happened with their XP. You know, God knows how much XP they collected before they put the save down. That's typically why, you know, when I've watched OG stream before, he normally puts the save down on the other side near where you collect the orb. That way, if shit does happen, you know if you either do or don't have the XP. At the moment, shit looks pretty fucked. OG is actually just checking his XP now, and it looks like he can collect another one. I haven't managed to have a look at Daroka to see what his what his XP count is like. He's about one platform cycle ahead. Did I just fucking watch him level up? Well, that run's fucking dead, isn't it? Daroka's in some fucking dire straits.
I have tears in my eyes.
You know.